Hey, stop running! I'm gonna shoot you! Move! Put your hand on the head! Don't f***ing move!
You stole one of their holsters here and put the holster, his gun in their holster in the store.
It's 4 p.m. at a Walmart in Albuquerque, New Mexico, where police discover a suspected shoplifter is, get this, wanted for murder.
So how did the call start?
So basically, there was a 34 here on a shoplifting that made custody or LP. He said, hey, there's another dude in here with a gun, and you stole one of their holsters here and put the holster, his gun in their holster in the store. And so 34's 2-5 him, and basically get a mini-foot chase in at Walmart. Gun flies on the middle of the floor. He falls on his own, and then officers go to get him in custody, and they have to overcome active resistance to get him in custody. He has no injuries. I asked him what is in any injuries. He said no. He has a pre-existing gunshot wound in his knee that he complained about, which he was complaining about during the whole interaction as well. I did a good check of his wrists, good check of his legs, no injuries. He said he wasn't injured. Rescue came and cleared him already. I think he refused, so I don't think they touched him.
Okay. Do you have his 49?
Police identify the suspect as 26-year-old Jamil Lewis, who was allegedly spotted trying to put a gun in one of the store's holsters and concealing merchandise. Investigators later discover the 26-year-old is wanted in connection to a double shooting that left a 44-year-old man dead and another injured just a month before this incident. We join one officer who's arrived shortly after the suspect was taken into custody.
And then where is the guy now?
He is in Officer Loving's car.
Okay, so he's still here.
Yes.
So are they
said
going
you
to
guys
transport
wanted it to,
him?
yeah, he's going to get TOT'd by Loving. So I was going to say, do you want to go and do your thing with him real quick while I pull the video up?
So they're telling me I'm not allowed to speak with him until after the homicide detective interviews him first.
Well, see, they told me that you were going to come and do a visual of him. So if you're not going to talk to him, I'll have them TOT him now.
Yeah,
because it's hot as shit, so I don't want them to say later on, oh, it was hot, they kept me in that past that.
Yeah, so from what I've been told, what my sergeant told me is that the detective needs to interview him first, and then I guess I'll meet them there. I guess they're trying to take him to the southeast sub, is what I was told. So if they want to TOT him over there, that's fine.
Moments later, the officer gets a chance to review the incident.
Yeah, he already uploaded it.
Oh. And this is whose video? Camps.
So I watched his and Antonio's. Yeah, this one could have went bad. I was like, damn. Homicide offender and he had a gun on him? That's not good. Thank God they surprised him when they did, because I think if he would have seen him, it would have went not good.
How far into the video is the
It's
force?
right away. Oh, let me see. I can show you real quick. He's already like 2 minutes in. There's a foot chase.
Hey, police department, let me see your hands. Don't move. Police department.
Because they already knew he had a gun that he holstered in the store. So they
Hey, stop running! I'm gonna shoot you! Move! Put your hand on the head! Don't f***ing move! If you move, you're gonna get shot. You're being detained and not free to leave. Put your hands back now! Put your hands behind your back!
They still think he has the gun on him right now.
Did he?
No, thank God. It fell out of his waist. So they didn't know that it was still on the waist.
Hey, where the f*** you up, dude? You're being detained and not free to leave.
Yeah, an employee, like somebody picked it up and put it on the counter.
Stop moving! We're good. Hey, stop reaching! Stop reaching! Jesus. I got you.
What did they... This is Camps?
Yeah.
Let me grab him.
Witnesses said Jamil allegedly threw his gun across the floor as he struggled with police. Seconds later, one of the officers involved tells his side of the story.
What was he doing at this time?
He's like trying to curl up, and if you see his hand, we're trying to pull. I'm trying to keep him from reaching.
So he's like trying to curl up like this.
Okay.
Yeah. And so I have a line in my 42 about my hand right there, saying I'm not like shoving his face or his neck in the ground. I'm not squeezing it. I'm just holding it to keep him from curling, because I only have one hand on his left arm, and at that time we didn't know that the gun had dropped out, so I'm trying to keep him from reaching into his waistband and curling up tight into a ball.
And then, with your arm on his, or sorry, with your hand on his arm, which we can't see, what were you doing? Like,
Just trying to pull it up.
okay.
Trying to pull it out from under him / trying to pull it behind his back.
The officer explains that during the struggle, they were unaware the suspect had allegedly tossed the gun. Let's continue.
It's mostly him just. Stop reaching! Stop reaching! Jesus.
Stop preaching!
All over! Quit reaching! Quit reaching!
Did you guys find any weapons on him after he's like in
Not on
handcuffs?
him, so it didn't fall
It was the
out.
gun that had fallen out, right?
I didn't see. I tried to look when I ran by it, but I was also trying to look at him.
Sure.
So, yeah, someone else picked it up and put it on the shelf, but not on him. He's killing me now!
Stop resisting!
Hey, do you have a gun on you? Tell me the truth right now. Tell me the truth. This is his right side.
This is his right side. Where'd it drop?
Quit moving so we can make sure it's not on you.
If you guys got him, I'm gonna look it up.
Why am I being detained?
Okay.
Why am I being detained? You have the gun?
Why am I being detained? Why am I being detained?
Yeah, the customer is standing right there. Where's it at?
Why am I being detained?
Was that the end of like the force
No, so I leg laced him
after this point?
after this, and he just complains of injury. So he says, ow,
Okay.
while I'm leg lacing him. He says my knee. He started our supervisor for the flat breaks. I help all 3 him up. He stands up on his own, I walk him out, and then once he's in the car.
The officer continues reviewing footage when the suspect appears to make an interesting claim. Listen closely.
Where's your kid? This is your phone, dude. You're getting a gun cleaner for school?
No, I got gun cleaner, I got letters, and I black bag.
So you're not getting stuff for school then?
There's letters, like shut up. Are you not letters? Shut up. How can you guys help? You guys want to do this inside? You gotta do this outside?
What, you can run?
I'm not gonna run. You guys already got me handcuffed.
You anyway, dude.
This guy's, how do I know that?
Stop moving your leg.
Why are you guys doing that? You guys are putting your knee in my fucking leg.
Well, you keep kicking me, dude.
I have an injury on that fucking leg.
Keep quicking me.
That's loving?
Yeah.
How would you like this to put their knee in your leg?
How do you like if somebody kicks you? Huh?
Stop.
Because it hurts.
Well, it hurts me too.
Got shot in that leg.
Hey, stop resisting.
Right in my chest. Right in my...
Hey, everything that's happening to you is your fault, dude. So be quiet. I'm sure you don't. I'm sure you don't.
I don't. You guys
Everything that's happened to you is your fault. So just be quiet and take my command.
Kill me! What you guys do anyways to everybody else? Kill me already. Don't want to go back.
Stop.
I'm gonna admonish you real quick, Camps, okay?
Next, the officers check in with a few witnesses. Let's see what they have to say.
Contact with you, so if you'll just give me a quick, summary of what you saw. Basically, just when APD contacted the individual.
Okay, so
What did
from
you
when the
see?
APD contacted the individual?
Yeah.
Okay. So I saw 4 officers come in and locate the individual. They came and asked where he was. We gave them a location, everything. They went to go and try and approach and make contact. Right when the individual saw the officers, he took off, running through the store.
Mm-hmm.
Police officers started chasing after him. At that point, I completely lost visual as they were running through the store, but then regained visual at the end where the guy threw the gun on the ground and slid under a cart. The police officer ran on the other side of the cart. He was running on this side of the cart, and then they had met up right when he threw the gun. The police officer pulled his gun out, told the guy to get down. The guy basically just gave up at that point, was on the ground, but then was still resisting arrest when they were trying to put the cuffs on him and stuff. Then he starts yelling, this, that, and the third to kill him, to just kill him there and then, and he basically made a big scene and disturbed it, so we had to close that other grocery side exit door and refuse customers for them. And that's basically what I saw.
Okay, cool. So, what did you see as far as did you see officers make contact with him?
So they made contact with the individual. He was laying on the floor. They were just trying to control him. He kept kicking. He was resisting the whole time. I actually spotted this guy on camera. He did have a gun, so I let these guys know, hey, if you guys are following him, I'd probably tell him back up, whatever. But sure enough, I saw him put the gun in the right side of his pocket. He was concealing multiple items, whatever. I just so happened to be in here because we had a previous apprehension where you guys picked him up too. Other than that, so they backed off, and then they called you guys to come in, and from there, they just kind of went after him and apprehended him, and that was it. That was all I saw. The gun fell out. We didn't see where the gun went. We were trying to get for the gun. They were trying to get the gun from him because he kept reaching. I don't think he realized he dropped the gun, and some customer handed it over and kind of put it to where it goes out of harm's way. Other than that, I think all the stuff he stole just kind of fell out of him. So that was pretty much it.
All right, cool.
Witnesses all tell similar stories, but it's not long until we get a better view of the scene from the store's surveillance cameras. Let's take a look.
And then video.
So the officers are gonna start running. So then you'll see them right here. So this was obviously taking off at that point. So you see them right there. My right, yeah. So what I'm talking about is just them.
Yeah, I mean, and you've got adrenaline going.
Yeah. So I'm like trying to see. So then the officers are chasing him right there. And then so the officers are chasing him. And at that point, let's set this up right here. So they're chasing him to the front of the store.
Go the 360 though too, because you'll see him throw the gun.
So yeah, you see right here.
You don't see him throw it though. On the other one, you'll see it. You'll see him throw it. He throws it like in between that, under that cart.
Okay.
I'm surprised that dude didn't try to kick it out of the way or something.
Oh no, he does watch.
Oh, okay.
He does.
Oh, he does.
I'm like stupid.
Did you catch that? Here, we can see the alleged gun on the ground as Jamil tumbles down. Then, a bystander approaches and kicks it away.
Got a firearm right there, and we're still gonna sit there and watch.
Do you guys get in trouble if you go hands-on with, like, shoplifters and stuff?
Yeah. Not us.
Cool. If I can just get, like, on a CD, all of the relevant views of it, or, like, the best view that you can get.
Just for the use of force, right? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, just for when APD is hands-on until they're basically walking them out, if we could.
The officer wraps up her investigation before Jamil is taken to the police station, where we get our first glimpse at the suspect.
Give the lighter too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's already there?
Just a little switcheroo.
The nice officers let Jamil smoke a cigarette before he's taken inside.
So go straight to that door, straight, and then we're gonna go to the left. Right here. And then slow boat on the ankle one.
Okay.
Anyway, I need some water.
Yeah.
1 second here, buddy. Yeah, no, you're good. What's up?
We're gonna water from things.
Okay, yeah, we'll get some water. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. Let's clench yourself any jury.
Moments later, an investigator arrives to ask Jamil some questions when we get a chance to hear from the 26-year-old murder suspect.
Hi, is it Jamil?
Yeah.
What's your last name?
Lewis.
Okay. Do you have any nicknames or go by any monikers?
No.
No nicknames or anything like that?
Really?
Billy? Millie? Okay. Nothing else? Okay. Can you tell me your date of birth? That's what I got. All right, I'm just going to ask you a couple questions. Are you injured right now? No? No injuries?
Internally, yeah.
Internally? What happened?
My heart.
What happened to your heart?
It's broken.
It's broken?
Yeah.
How did your heart get broken?
Just thinking about the next time I might be able to see my son.
Can you tell me what happened after the officers placed you in handcuffs?
After? Kind of started freaking out because my leg is like kind of still like, it's not hurt right now, like it's not injured, but like it's been injured, like I got shot, so like.
When did that happen?
When I was 16.
Oh, okay.
But like, it's just like off injury. It's like,
okay. Now which leg is that?
After effect. My right leg and I guess the lady, I told her I was sorry to Loving. She was behind and she was trying to put my leg in like a string, restraint type. And I just started freaking out because she was like pushing it that way and my legs started hurting. I couldn't breathe. And that was just all I was trying to thought officers were just freaking out.
Okay. Did the officers tell you to do anything?
Yeah.
What did they tell you?
They told me to stop resisting and to get on the ground. Well, they first told me to get on the ground, and I started running inside the store, and then finally I tripped and fell, and then they got on top of me, and so they told me to stop resisting, don't move, and there's a couple of them saying, we'll shoot, is that it?
Alright, so that's it as far as the questions. So now I'm just going to check you for injuries. This is just my camera, just so that it can see what I'm seeing. Do you mind sitting back? Or kind of, yeah, there you go. Let me check out that wrist actually. What's all this pink stuff all over you?
I had a Chucky thing on. I was like, I had shorts and a hoodie, but I told him to take it off because I was in the squad car burning up.
So I see some like red and purplishness here on your.
The wrist kind of hurts, but it's because of the handcuffs.
Okay. You said it hurts right now. Do you know when that started?
When they were putting me in handcuffs.
That started when they were putting you in handcuffs?
And then from sitting in the squad car. Thank you. Sorry.
You're okay.
Just from sitting in the squad car with my hands like that.
Okay.
My back leaning on it.
Okay. And it does still hurt now?
Not too bad. It's sore.
The investigator finishes checking on Jamil's injuries before more officers arrive to take his property.
All right, man. We're gonna. Oh, they already got your water?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Oh,
in my pocket.
Okay. I'm sure to keep this with all your stuff. This you wouldn't be able to take it. They can't fluids, but the dime you can. Do you have anything else?
Just check them real quick.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna take you real quick and make sure you're not down.
My belt.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want them to throw anything away.
Yeah.
All right, cool, man. We're just gonna put your hand right back here for me, okay? Yeah, let's just make sure.
In this case, Jamil was booked for possession of a firearm by a felon, unlawful carrying of a deadly weapon, possession of a controlled substance, and shoplifting. Court records show those charges were later dismissed. However, Jamil is being held without bond for charges of second-degree murder, aggravated battery with a deadly weapon, tampering with evidence, and more related to the June 8th shooting. The 26-year-old later pleaded not guilty to the charges and is expected back in court next summer.